Go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Buhari is a liar and being disrespectful to Kanu. Ipob lawyer speaks. Buhari is a liar and being disrespectful to Kanu. Ipob lawyer speaks. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the main lawyer for the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari is trying to scare off the judges who are handling the trial of his client before his next court date on June 28th. Ejiofor said that Buhari's latest claim that Kanu skipped bail was false and a careless attempt to scare the judges who were handling his case. Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, was told by Buhari that Kanu had skipped bail in Nigeria and would have to answer for what he had said about the Nigerian government. The president said he was afraid that if the Ipob leader got bail again, he might do the same thing. During a meeting with Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, in Rwanda, Buhari said that the leader of Ipob skipped bail and would do it again if he were allowed to. Ejiofor said that Buhari's comment was disrespectful and that it went against the democratic principle of separation of powers. Ejiofor said that Buhari should be charged with contempt of court for the latest thing he said about the Ipob leader. In a statement signed by Ejiofor, it says, "My attention has been drawn by calls and messages from foreign colleagues, friends and well-wishers to a deeply shocking statement attributed to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, at a bilateral meeting he held with the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson on the sidelines of the 26th Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Kigali, Rwanda." The statement is careless, funny and completely false in character and content. It is also boring, and it shows once again how much this president hates, dislikes and looks down on people of the Igbo race. We are getting ready to go to court again on June 28, 2022, where a very important ruling that will have a huge effect on Kanu's freedom will be made in the meantime. Buhari has made another disrespectful statement, which seems to be an attempt to usurp the judicial powers of the Federal High Court by making an extrajudicial statement that could make the court ruling on June 28, 2022 meaningless and therefore ruining the whole case. It is our rightful opinion that Buhari, with all due respect for his position, is in grave contempt of the court precedents by making this unusual statement and he should be forced to show up in court to answer for it. We want to use this platform to ask foreign government and international groups to pay more attention to what the Buhari-led federal government of Nigeria is doing. They have sworn to break the principle of separation of powers by threatening the judge in charge of this case to do what they want. Kanu had been locked up since June of last year when he was taken into custody again in Kenya and sent back to Nigeria. The separatist leader is being held by the Department of State Services, DSS in Abuja, while his trial in an Abuja Federal High Court before Justice Bintal Uyako continues. In 2017, Kanu got bail from Justice Uyako, but the leader of Ipob ran to Europe. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the main lawyer for the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari is trying to scare off the judges who are handling the trial of his clients before his next court date on June. Ejiofor said that Buhari's latest claim that Kanu skipped bail was false and a careless attempt to scare off the judges who were handling his case. Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, was told by Buhari that Kanu had skipped bail in Nigeria and would have to answer for what he had said about the Nigerian government. The president said he was afraid that if the Ipob leader got bail again, he might do the same thing. During a meeting with Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, in Rwanda, Buhari said that the leader of Ipob skipped bail and would do it again if he were allowed to. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about.